Hello and welcome to Naivety Gaming. I'm your host Matt, and this is the 47th week of Cheap Weekly Thrills. Make sure to like and subscribe. We've got a lot of great, cool content coming up, like this episode. Cheap Weekly Thrills is where I browse Steam and find games that have been released in the past week for $5 or less, and this week is the week of Tuesday, August 21st, 2018. And I'll have to say that this week we had a lot of really cool games that had come out. For example, Box Runner was pretty cool. Hexaverse I have on my wish list. It's an early access, kind of reminds me of Planetary Annihilation. Really cool game. Just Dash, I want to say, was also a really nice one. But the game that I've chosen for this week is a little game called Age of Forays. Age of Forays. Feel yourself in the role of warrior. Do raids, improve your ship, improve your hero, and control your combat unit. Age of Forays is published and developed by Evil Burgers. You gotta like that developer name. And it was released August 18th for $2.99. Unfortunately, there is not a sale for this game, but it is consistently $3. And I believe this game is going to be an action RPG indie game with a little bit of gore, violence, and quite a bit of adventure. And I've played a little bit of it already, and I can imagine that a lot of you guys will spend a lot of time with this game. Like I said, being an RPG, you can really immerse yourself in the story and really enjoy kind of the game that's being, that you're playing at this point. So let me open this game up and let's get into it. Hello and welcome to Age of Forays, an action RPG game where you take control of a warrior who leads and commands his own unit. So, let me just hit new game here. Yes, I did indeed start my own game and play through a little bit of this, but for the purpose of this, I will kind of skip through some of this dialogue and whatnot, just so you guys can experience the gameplay and take your time and to read the dialogue itself at a later point of time. Here we are. We're on a boat with the main character of God of War. Hello, sir. So as we're moving around, we're using WASD to do the movements. We've got left click to swing, right click to block, and we've got E to interact and F to talk. Alright, you can buy mercenaries for your raids, but don't forget about food. So, let's see. I should make sure that we have enough things. We have enough gold. Well, we have 0 gold, so that's a little bit awkward. So I believe this guy is a jeweler, and then this guy over here does something. Teach you new techniques in battle. Should probably go talk to our captain. Hello, sir. Hey, I can help you to improve the rigging of the ship, but I know it will cost some gold. So he's mainly just our person that will help out with, you know, establishing the boat. Alright, this is the person that we need to talk to. This is how we start our missions. So you can close travel for free, you can near travel for 40 food, or you can travel far away for 100 food. And I believe we have 100? So just for the purpose of this, let's just close travel. I believe this is going to be our first mission. So we're kind of on a sandy, like, beach here by the looks of it. Gotta get rid of that sheep, and I have already been shot by an archer. In my mind, I feel like the archer will do much more damage than this warrior. So let's take out him. Take them both out. Let's get rid of these guys, and hopefully we will not take too much damage. Because I believe eventually there will be a boss battle, and I better make sure that I have a good amount of health for it. I was going to say, as you guys can tell, the sound design is a little bit interesting. The sound effects are pretty generic, but the music itself really redeems it. I really enjoy it. Whoever the composer is that worked on this, they did a fantastic job. The kind of tavern music and whatnot that you experience at the beginning of the game is very much so kind of that medieval era. And let me return to the ship just awkwardly. I believe I have taken on too many individuals for that battle, so let's see if we can... maybe... new techniques. Define techniques, my dear sir. Melee combat. Okay. Character level... come back here. 47 gold. I was able to upgrade my shield abilities, so I should probably look at, you know, utilizing it more often. I know when I first opened up this game, I definitely did not, and a very similar result occurred where I just kind of died near the boss battle. So sorry for about the spoiler alert of the boss battle again. I thought I was holding right click before, I wasn't really seeing it. There we go. And I've just arrived and I have already half health, so... any potions around here would be quite nice in my mind. I got some a little bit of food, so that might help in some forms. Please help. Please no. Oh. Alright. Well, I wish there were more potions and more ways to heal. That'd be ideal, but it could also be by... I'm just getting unlucky with these barrels. Maybe cats have potions. Or maybe I'm just, you know, going too aggressive, potentially. Which is always the case. You gotta speedrun this crap. Gotta get that gold, gotta get those health, gotta get those foods. You have to conquest the world. I probably should have at least brought some mercenaries or something. I don't know. But much like Castle Crashers, this game is kind of like your side-scrolling game, which makes it very easy to understand where you're supposed to go. And, huh. Let me try this one more time to, see if I can go anywhere with this. Otherwise, I will see if I can hire some mercenaries. So, can we just... yeah, can we just, like, ignore these guys? Like, excuse me. You can't. I was holding right click, come on. I believe you can only hold right click for a certain amount of time then. This is absurd. There's... Oh, they're gonna send us out on the first mission with literally no health. They gotta at least have some sort of potion somewhere that I'm just missing. Or to give you enough gold to hire mercenaries, or just anything really would be nice. Again, I totally hit that right click, so thanks. Ugh. This game. 2 archers? No! This is not fair at all. Thanks, guys. Well, okay, so whenever you... Okay, so it just tells you max food and what you currently have. Okay. So, gold. That's nice to know. So I want... I'll do 2 warriors. And I have none available. Thanks. I'm very confused about this game, but maybe talking with you. Axe throw. I like that. And got some melee combat. How does one throw their axe? Alright. I have an axe throwing ability now. So it appears that I can throw an axe in the direction of the mouse. Which makes life very helpful. So maybe I can just kite my way around them. Yes, there we go. I know this is a very lame tactic, but when they give you virtually no health, I am guessing that you only get... I only have a couple of options that I can take here, so... I guess this is the option that they have given me now. Is hello, axe throwing. Hello. Ouch. Ah, you hit your own sheep. Congratulations, Miss Archer. Okay. So we were doing a little bit better this time. Again, any type of health would be ideal. But, you know, some gold is good too, I guess. Okay. Some more barrels. Gotta love me some barrels. And I believe that was some potions. Alright. Into this next segment. Let us fight on when the enemy appears eventually, and here we go. Hello, everybody. I should probably upgrade my axe throwing skill so I have more axes. However, this infinite amount of axes still seems perfect enough, but regardless. Hopefully they don't respawn, because this would be a little bit awkward if I had to do this for this lawn. Let's get back to the beginning of the level. And please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me. Come on, come on. Yes! Perfect. Let's go back to that middle segment, and hopefully we actually made progress. Hello chickens, hello cats. Ah, they're back. Maybe not. Maybe we didn't make progress. No, their pathing was blocking me. What shall I do? Not a whole lot, unfortunately, except for throwing this axe. I think about this point in time is where I introduce the time lapse just to make sure that, you know, you guys get to see hopefully a good boss fight. Hello. It is the boss battle. I blocked that. You and I both know that. Ah. Okay, returning back to ship. So, Age of Forays, by the looks of it, is one of those games that you go through these side-scrolling levels and you just kind of grind to get to the next levels. We have this guy up here that tells us that we have 3 different levels. I would assume easy, medium, and hard. And you just kind of grind your way through, just grabbing more gold and hopefully getting enough to upgrade different types of combat. I keep on hitting escape when I want to just, you know, just move away. But anyway. So let me just exit back. So like I was saying before, Age of Forays is a grindy kind of side-scrolling game set in a medieval Viking era where you are a warrior and you have a conquest of getting gold, getting food, and getting your own unit. So, like I was saying, this is Age of Forays, and if you liked and enjoyed this content, make sure you subscribe to this channel. We could always use some more subscribers around here. And if you are an indie developer that is releasing a game rather soon, please email me at matt@theextraneouszone.com. I'd love to get in touch with you, and I'd like to review your game just so that you can get some more exposures and that we can show your game to the world. So like I was saying, send me an email at matt@theextraneouszone.com. This was the 47th week of Cheap Weekly Thrills, and we'll see you guys next week in the 48th week. We're getting close to our year in review of Cheap Weekly Thrills. I have yet to decide whether or not it'll be an actual Cheap Weekly Thrill episode or if it'll be an additional episode for that Friday. But again, we'll have something for you. So again, stay tuned for Cheap Weekly Thrills, a year in review, and that should be coming this October. So like I was saying, this was the 47th week of Cheap Weekly Thrills, and we'll see you guys next week. With that, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.